What's happening, good people? What's happening, good people? Welcome in. It is Sunday, August 7th, 8 p.m. It is time for Mookie Talking Dookie. You know what it is. We do this every Sunday. Every Sunday we do this right here. So let me type this in and tag it so people know what's going on. Hopefully we get some folks in here to chat with us. But hope you all are having a great Sunday. Flame is in here already. Flame, what's going on, Flame? Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Flame, hope you are having a great Sunday. Flame came in and left already. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I am not talking about food, so that's probably why Flame got out of here. But anyway, man, I tell you what, today has been a very busy day, coming off of a busy week, and I'm looking forward to see what this week has in store. Definitely, Chuck, what's happening? Man, definitely looking forward to this week, seeing what this week has in store for us. But let's see, let's go over a couple of things. First and foremost, upcoming shows this week. Flame, hold up, Flame. Whataburger is coming along very well. I'm not at Whataburger. I'm in the basement right now, just chilling, Flame. But Flame, I'm gonna bring you in a minute. But coming up this week, I have a show on Friday in Sugar Hill, Georgia, at Sugar Hill Distillery. I will be hosting that show. We have an amazing lineup of comedians, so make sure that you're there. Come out and have a good time. You're drinking. You ran from the kids. Man, you can't run while you drink, Chuck. That's not good. You drink and you start running, that alcohol kicks in another level. It takes it to a whole nother level. Also, Sunday, I will be at the Punchline, Atlanta Punchline Comedy Club. I will be there Sunday. Both shows, Friday and Sunday shows, both start at 8 o'clock. So again, Friday I will be in Sugar Hill, Georgia at Sugar Hill Distillery. That is on Friday. And then on Sunday, I will be at the Punchline Comedy Club. That show starts at 7 as well. So get your tickets to the Punchline Comedy Club. Just go to punchline.com, punchlineatlanta.com, or punchline.com. I should know that, but I don't. But get your tickets. I believe there are only 80 tickets left. It's Mookie Talking Dookie. And then also, the show on Friday, it is a free show, so come on out. We just take tips, so come on out and have a good time with us. It's good food. Last week's shows, I have two shows I want to talk about. Then, again, Flame, I'm bringing you in here in a minute, Flame. Hold up. Two shows I want to talk about. Show in Douglasville, Georgia, and then the show in Calhoun, Georgia. Show in Douglasville, Georgia was absolutely great, but I left out of there smelling like fried fish. It was a New Orleans style restaurant, but they was frying fish and chicken in there. They had to be frying it in the same grease. I walked out of there smelling like hot grease. I walked out of there smelling like hot grease, but we had a good time. Those people enjoyed. I got to headline that show. It was fun. I closed out the show. It was a blast. Got to meet some fun people. And it was an older crowd, so I was like, I'm turning up for the older people. And no, I did not strip. Speed Valley. Flame, it's a trip. Now, the show in Calhoun, Georgia last night. Headlined that show as well. And let me tell y'all something. That show was a trip. Last night's show was a trip. For the first time ever, I flubbed. I flubbed for the first time. I got on stage and I said the wrong city. I was like, God, dog. And that immediate, when you do that, I heard comedians say how the air leaves the room. It left the room. I had to get the room back. It took me a good 5 minutes to get the room back. But I got the room back. It was fun. But then I had a heckler. I had one heckler that was extremely too drunk. I just cussed him out. He finally just got up and walked out. He got tired of me cussing. And there was another one who just kept interrupting me, just talking. And I messed up, Flame. You right, I did. And I had to own up to it on stage. But then there was one heckler. She just kept adding stuff in as I was going. And finally, I just kept going back and forth. And that ended up turning into the last 10 minutes of my set, of me just going back and forth with this woman. And the crowd enjoyed it. I'm glad they enjoyed it. And I was like, I still had 3 more jokes to go and this lady to mess it up. So they said, like, keep going, because I went over my time. But I didn't do all 3 jokes. I just ended on one joke, in which that was good. I wanted to end on a joke and not with me going back and forth with this lady. But then something else happened for the first time. Not only did I mess up, but then this happened. I had a woman hit on me for the first time, and she was serious. This woman was trying to take me home, and I was like, you got to chill. You got to chill, because after the show, I sat down and I was eating, and she was coming after me hard. I was like, you got to chill, lady. I've never, like, you got to chill. I ain't know how to take that. Like I wasn't going home with her. That I understood, but really, I've never seen somebody that seemed so desperate coming after somebody in my life. But that's neither here nor there. Now, I'm about to do something. Let's see. I'm inviting Flame up. You got to talk to Flame. Flame, come on in here. You better not deny me. You better, Flame, come on in here. Because I know you got something to say. She been typing.
Girl, I'm on live with Mookie down in Atlanta.
No.
I got you on this phone, Mookie, and I got my sister Nicole on the other phone. I'm tag teaming y'all. Nicole, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna call you back. Let me talk to Mookie. I've been waiting to go on his live. Mookie G, what's happening, Mookie, with the Dookie?
Flame, what's
nigga,
up?
Wait a minute. First of all, nigga, is you a stripper? You talking something? You did a show for tips, nigga. Don't nobody want to see you on no pole.
The show this Friday is a free show. We just take tips.
Oh, that hurt my feelings. What kind of show is it?
It's a comedy show.
Now say it again. Now say the other word. What's the other word?
Huh?
What was the other word you said? What kind
Free.
of show? Oh. Oh, say that again. What kind of show is it? What?
Free.
Oh,
it's a free show.
Nigga, I'm allergic to that word. Nigga, what did you say?
Now listen. Let me say this. Let me clear this up. They cut us a check at the end, but it's free to the customers.
Oh, well, see, you didn't say that. You said
it's free for the customers, but then we put a jar out there for us as well.
Because nigga, I almost fainted, nigga. Nigga, this ain't P Valley, nigga.
Flame thought I'm out here stripping. First off, my big ass can't go up no pole. I can't.
Don't worry, I ain't as big as you. I can't go up no pole either. But I can damn sure watch you slide down on the pole. Let me just say what I'm saying.
Hell no. Flame, what's the deal, Flame? Hey, what's going on?
I am in such a wonderful mood, Mookie, right now because I am going to Ohio on Wednesday, and I'm very excited about it. Don't worry, I'm gonna make videos and show y'all everything.
All right. What you got going on out in Ohio?
Who lives in Yellow Springs, Ohio? Don't even answer. Just think about it.
Oh, for real? Oh,
For real? What was that word again, Mookie?
Free.
Oh. Nigga, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't do the free. Oh my God, you gotta pay for these titties and shit. This makeup and hair, you gotta pay for it. I'm only like a B comic to me. I'm like, I know some A comics that really just turn the room out. I'm only like a B comic, but you paying for that A package because I'm bringing it all. The titties, ass, the lips, the shoes, this ass, all of that. Yeah.
You damn right. All right. Now listen, okay, I want to go back to this. Have you ever done what I did last night when I said that I flubbed up, got on stage, and I said the wrong city? Have you ever done that?
That's why I don't go on stage, Mookie, because it's a slip of the tongue, and depending on where you at, they will go ballistic on you, and the audience will turn on you. And you did right. It took you a minute to get them back, but at least you took the time to get them back. Because I hate when comedians blame the audience. Nigga, you fucked up, not them. You made the mistake. Yeah. So I apologize or whatever y'all. What the young people say? Oh, my bad. I hate my bad, by the way. My bad. I hate my bad. I tell my kids, that's not a word. Tell me you're sorry. Tell me I apologize. Don't fucking tell me my bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least you fixed it. And you had Mookie. Why I never get hecklers. I never get hecklers.
Really?
Never.
I don't understand.
I would appreciate a heckler. You know who heckled me?
Who?
Other comedians.
Oh, that's all. That's always fun.
That is always fun. But I
Yeah.
never get just out of nowhere hecklers. I don't know why. I guess I'm too personal. I'm too friendly. Everybody thinks I'm a girl. I'm so nice.
I would love to get on stage and not get a heckler, but I will say I've enjoyed the times I've had hecklers, especially last night, because I got laughs off of that. Just going back and forth with her because she had no clue what I was gonna say. I got the microphone. They can't understand you. They hear me loud and clear.
And that's a great point, though, Mookie, because a lot of comics, when they shit don't work, they attack the audience, and then they get a heckler, and they make that the show. That is not the show, and you don't know what kind of situation that person, what kind of day that person has had. Did they not have sex? Did they lose their job? Are they stressed out from their kid? You know what I mean? And you go on and on and on. As a comic, you have to know how to stick and move like a boxer, because that's how people get it. Comedians get attacked on stage, because you don't know what kind of moves them. So you hit them with a joke, and then you turn it around and make them laugh with you and say, "Well, yeah, man, you fucked up. Look at your shoes. Them cheap ass shoes. You know, I used to have those shoes like 2 years ago. That's how I know it." You know, you bring it back to you, so it takes the attention off of them, and then you keep on with the show. But some comics go completely off rail and just nonstop at that audience, and they go, "That shit good fucked up."
Yeah.
I'm always smart enough to do that, but baby, when I get you, I'm gonna get you good. But then I'm gonna get me too, so it's fair.
You're right. It goes both ways.
Yes, I do. Oh, wait a minute, what happened?
Damn. Oh.
That's what's missing, Mookie. People just don't want to have fun anymore. You know, I was on the live this morning, and I was attacked by somebody who I had never even met. I didn't even know this guy was a comic, and a famous comic too. Very, very funny. But he went after me this morning, and it just was unwarranted. I didn't even play into the hands of it, because I'm afraid of God, and it stops right there.
Okay, so wait. Was he in your chat? Was this comic in your chat or came on your live?
Somebody else's live, and it was his, but somebody else that I'm a fan of and friend too. So I was listening in. Honestly enough, I thought it was a singer. I didn't know who it was. I thought it was a singer, and they really famous too, because I looked at them after, but they just went real left and went after me. But it's not even worth talking about. It's water under the bridge. Baby, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't just grunted about shit. I'm a happy bitch.
Yeah, you are. Every time I see you, happy as hell.
I have my days when I ain't happy. I don't come on live. It ain't for y'all to see.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I see you on here, so that's when I see you. Happy as hell. Happy as hell.
Nigga, how happy you gonna be when they open that Whataburger?
Listen, hold on, wait. Hella happy. How about that?
Baby, I be that clip. Everybody was like, I said, this nigga is waiting. It ain't even open yet. Camped out waiting.
Every day I pass by there. Is it open yet? Is it open yet?
Baby, I got people in my inbox. Flame, you can't talk bad about fat people. I was not fat shaming.
No.
Thing is fat shaming. The same time it takes to take it off, the same time it takes to put it on. Shit.
Yeah, that's right. I got a joke about fat shaming that's about my mom and me going back and forth with each other. Ain't no fat shaming. It's all good.
Hey, Atlanta, I gotta get that. I have not been to Atlanta in a month of Sundays.
Dude, Flame, you sound old as hell talking about like it's. Oh, baby, I ain't been out there in many moons.
That's my grandmama talk. I still got my grandma. I got all my grandmama's teach. I got my grandmama's teaching from the older woman aspect, but I got all my uncles' teachings from the male aspect. All my uncles were stones and gangsters, and had women coming in and out. Baby, I used to watch and everything. Oh my God!
Well, you got it all. You saw it all.
I saw it all, know it all. I don't know everything, but I know plenty.
Yep. Flame, tell me about that rooftop show you did.
When you come out here, you have to do that. That was with the Elliott brothers. And Tiffany Haddish hosted that one. She's not gonna host it. I think they use different hosts. And Deion Cole and what's my boy from Detroit? What's Detroit? What's his name? Kevin Tate. And then another comedian. He wear a bathrobe all the time. I think his name is Teray. He always wear. He was funny, and it was a Latino guy.
Okay.
And it was a good show. I just us as black folks, we don't start on time for shit. It's hard to start on time. I'm more irritated about that than anything. There were no issues with the money or any of that. I just don't like to sit around and watch a bunch of other comedians. I'll stay after the fact, but I don't want to watch 6 comedians go up before me because I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say.
Right.
And that's no shade. I just don't want to get in my head about what you're talking about. It's better for me not to even know. And then when it's my turn, let's go.
Right. Yeah. I hate that because I hate comedians that sit up and say, "Oh man, don't talk about what I'm gonna talk about." Why? Why does it matter if what does I say gonna have to do with you? Because I'm gonna say it my way. You can get up there and say the same damn thing and say it a totally different way. It doesn't matter.
That's the beauty of being transgender. You can't even do. We can talk about fucking pussy, and I deliver it a whole different type of way.
Yeah. Yep. Won't be the same.
Wait a minute. How many? You say you're on a show with a bunch of comics. First of all, I don't like to be on a show with more than 3 other comics. 4 comics is enough, and hopefully one of them is the host.
Well, so I'm hosting the show, and then there are 3 comedians and 1 opening act. So I'll do about 8 minutes. Then the opening act to do about 5, and the rest of the comedians, I won't even lie. I give them about 15 minutes. If they go over, they go over.
Well, don't be no headlining host, Mookie G.
No. I don't do that. I don't believe that. I don't believe in host lining.
Lining host.
I don't do that at all. I don't do that. My job is to get up there, get the crowd ready, and then control the room. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm good at controlling the room, ladies and gentlemen. Free. Let me go back to free. Oh, when I get the word, oh my God! I ain't had to do that in quite some time. Thank you, Jesus.
Listen, I'm starting from the bottom. You already up there.
No, remember, until Tiffany pulled back the curtain and said Flame was okay, I was already in the game and couldn't get a break. Until Tiffany said Flame is okay. When she put me on They Ready, it showed the world that I was just being a comedian, nothing else. And it made it okay. Hopefully, after Wednesday, the curtain will be a little bigger, and we'll expose it to a few more people.
Yeah. That dang, you got to send me a message and let me know. We won't talk about that here, man.
We're gonna talk Whataburger right here, nigga.
Right. We're only gonna talk Whataburger and the secret menu at certain restaurants.
Oh, look. Do you know? And true story, the truth. I want the truth too, Mookie, because I know some of my plus size girlfriends and some of my plus size homies. When we go to when we pull up to the drive-thru, they be on their phone. They give me a number 6. They know the whole breakdown. They don't even have to look up.
Listen, I don't have to sit there and be like, give me a second, please. That ain't me. I'll be like, may I help you? Yes, you may. I can tell you exactly what I want. I'll break it down.
That is an experienced fat orderer. Oh, shit.
I can go to a restaurant I've never been to and order in seconds.
Wow.
I ain't got time for that.
And I'm very picky. I'm super, but I'm never picky at the drive-thru. Because that's when they get you together because you can't see what's happening. I ain't even picky in the restaurant. And that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like to go to restaurant with people and they give the waiter a hard time. You do know they're controlling your food. You do know all kind of ridiculous shit to you.
What's up? I see somebody in here from H-Town. What's up? I'm from Beaumont, Texas.
Is that where you from, Beaumont?
I'm from Beaumont, Texas.
They say ain't nothing from Texas but steers and hey, Mookie G.
Hold on, I got Tony want to come in here.
Bring Tony in. Tony, is that Tony?
No, comedian. Let's see. Tony,
what's up, man?
Wait, man, what you doing? Pull over and talk. Don't be
I'm just not leaving Uptown Comedy Corner, but they about to have another show, so I might go back in and do another little guest spot. What's going on, Flame?
Hey, Tony, how are you? Is Uptown still up and running? Ooh, is Hank still the manager there?
Not Quick is a manager.
Oh, I used to love.
And you know Bernard. You know Bernard?
I don't know, but I ain't been to the new one. I ain't been to the Uptown since they was where all the strippers used to come on Sunday night on the ghetto spot. Oh, I used to love that place.
Damn, I wish I'd have came and went then. I ain't know about no stripper. They can bring that shit back.
They used to come on Sunday nights. The Sunday night was the ghetto shoot the club. I'd seen them throw beer bottles at A-listers for real.
Well, they got this dude, something Suarez here from New York tonight, but I don't know. I might go and do a guest spot though.
That's how you get good. Stage time and make good relationships. Stage time, relationship.
Oh yeah. When I'm coming up to your show again, Mookie?
September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't show up to that other show because he got a word that's gonna scare the shit out you, Tony.
What word is that?
Hold on, let me say it. You ready? Free.
Free. Oh.
Every word I just faint, Tony. Look, say it again, Mookie.
Free.
You might well say
I'm allergic to free, nigga. I'm allergic to free.
You might well have said the N word then. We not doing that.
I say it every day. That don't make me faint, but that other word,
Free.
Free. Free will get you.
y'all
You
gonna
know
make
how
me
high
have.
gas is now, man? I had to. You know how many subscribers I need on my OnlyFans to fill my tank up?
Flame out here half telling the story, Tony. It's free to the customers. If you want to come to the show and watch the show is free to the customers. We leave with a check, okay? That's
But
what
Tony,
matters.
when he first told us the story, the nigga didn't give us the breakdown. He just said,
First off, it ain't everybody's business.
Saying, man, I don't, free. I value my time, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even sent you the bill for the title of this show. That was free. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, that was free.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That's what's that? Production credits or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Mookie talking Dookie. That's me right there. I came up with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You did. I still give you credit for that.
I gotta send you a bill for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I send you a bill for that.
get your 10-15%, baby. It's about life. Get your money.
He tried to pay me in wings. I said, at least give me a 20 piece. Goddamn.
Oh, well, at least it's wings, because when Waterberg over, that ain't gonna be passing out doubles.
They called the cops on his ass, get him off the property.
Hey,
so
you playing, but I was trying to help him build it so it can open faster. I was like, hey man, throw me a couple of bricks. I'll help you out. He's like, nah, get out of here, sir.
Oh, Uptown. Who hosts that Uptown now? Don't they got a house host? Who's the host there?
I think Erica Duchess is host, either Erica Duchess or Daryl Down, because Bernard usually hosts, but Bernard got some stuff going on.
Damn, when I know who used to host on, I think it was the Keys when I hosted. What happened to the Keys?
Who?
I don't know.
Another comedian.
So Flame, you talking about back in the day when what's his name used to co-own it?
Gary owned it. Yeah.
Yeah, and Earthquake. Didn't Earthquake?
I don't know if Earthquake co-owned it, but Gary now owns that other Atlanta Comedy Theater. He owns that.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get me there, but they do a door split. I don't do door splits. I don't believe in that.
Have you looked into the Punchline?
They do door splits as well.
They said that Punchline is supposed to have a show tonight. They asked about going up there, but that's way up in Buckhead. I ain't feel like driving up there.
Let me tell you why, and it's not nothing against no clubs. I don't like door splits because as an artist, I can only advertise on my social media page, especially if it's a city I don't live in. If you know you have to pay me a set fee, you're going to really hustle to make your money back. So you're going to advertise the shit out of me to sell your club out. If y'all, when we agree to door fees, unless your name is an A-lister and you know you're a huge draw, which I am not that draw yet. I mean, I've did sold out shows at Caroline's. I've done sold out shows in DC at the DC Comedy Loft, but advertising me 2 weeks before, I may not sell the club out. And I don't want to have sellout money. I want my fee, which means that you will hustle on your website, on your social media, to people, sell these tickets. That mean they'll come and see me. I put asses in the seats. That's not my job. My job is to show up and be pretty and be funny. Pretty come before funny.
And that's crazy, because Flame, I've seen you on the Breakfast Club. I know you on Netflix, and you know what I'm saying, to be at that level, you know what I'm saying, I would imagine you're an A-list comedian, you know what I'm saying? But to imagine even at that level, you still have to kind of do those negotiation deals. It's just like, we got a long way to
But
go.
you still gotta hustle. You still gotta work.
I honestly think you would sell out here.
I do. I believe that, but I don't want the non-guarantee of knots. So when we come up to what this is what I want for 4 shows, and we cool with that, and we good. Until then, I'm good. I ain't hurting for shit. I ain't
Yeah.
hurting for anything. I invested in Moderna when the pandemic first hit. When I tell you I am good.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm about to
Flame.
buy some monkeypox stock.
Listen, why you bullshitting? You should supply me with Whataburger for the first month when it opened. If you got all that now.
It's gonna take you on a date, Mookie. I'm sure your Whataburger bill nigga gonna be about 450.
Mookie gonna try to do a show at Whataburger for a number.
Hey man, he gonna have a sign. They had the signs out here. The rest of it be swinging the signs on the corner, nigga. You'll be swinging the signs. Come get a free burger every hour.
Mookie like, I'm at Whataburger this weekend now.
Yeah.
One Friday, one Saturday.
I'm hosting, opening, and headlining.
I love Atlanta too. Mm-hmm. I did CNN in Atlanta with Don Lemon.
I'm telling you, oh man.
Where opening up a Whataburger at?
They're opening several. There's one over by me in Woodstock.
Damn, nigga, are you GPS? This nigga know all.
You go down on Channel Road, right? There's one over there on MLK, one over there on 82nd, and they got one coming in December over there on Buffalo. I'm telling you now, they coming.
Be quiet. They just broke ground on one off 92. They got in Kennesaw. They got, I want to say down in Stockbridge, they're building one. I just don't know the location of that one yet.
I'm trying to see why these comments ain't moving.
Yeah, I know. What's going on? Somebody stop that Google TI tickets.
Oh, JM649 said TI tickets with the price went from 150 down to 50 costs. And that's what I'm saying. It don't matter how big your name is. Can you get, and a lot of them go off social media. I'm not a social media comedian. I didn't start on social media.
Right.
So I have the 1 million followers. And even though I've heard a lot of stories about some of these social media internet comedians, not all of them, that's got millions of followers and 10 minutes worth of material. Right. At least I can entertain you for an hour. But
they bringing them in at a headline. But
this thousands of hours to get 1 hour.
Right. But this TI situation, I wonder where is that, or where was that?
That was at DC Comedy, DC Comedy Loft in DC.
Okay. Because I know
I was supposed to do a show with TI last month in Chicago, and it got canceled. TI, Tommy Davidson, Tony Roberts, myself, and some female comedians. It just got, I don't know what happened. I don't think and that's what I'm saying. They said in Chicago that the advertisement wasn't good, so a lot of people did not know about it. That is why I'm very stern on this is what I want per hour. There is no question, no negotiations about it, and that's it.
Yeah.
They deem you difficult, but I know my worth, and this my reparations money. When y'all wouldn't book me because I had these titties, and Tiffany Haddish said it was okay. Now you booking me with these same titties.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I ain't even got titties, but shit, I'm trying to get booked.
That was funny as shit.
I ain't got
Tony, you knock it off.
I'm tittyless. I'm flat chested.
And another trans woman would have taken that as so offensive. I am a fucking comedian. This is what we do in the green room.
Oh, that would have
honey, you have no idea, Tony. Another baby, they would have tried to cancel you. I'm a fun comedian. I'm a comedian. I take it and I can give it.
I'm gonna get canceled if I even get put on. What the fuck?
You ain't gonna get canceled because this me. That was funny as shit to me.
Oh,
I'm talking about me. It was funny as shit to me.
Oh, I ain't even know. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Flame, let me ask you this. What you think about the Corey Holcomb, Ryan Davis beef?
Well, I think it's over.
Is it?
I think I saw a post somewhere where they said it was over.
Yeah, I seen on Black Babble on the podcast where they said it was over, but I watched 5150 show and I know Corey Holcomb. I don't know. We'll see, because he talk a lot of shit. And
Well, I'm gonna always be Team Corey Holcomb because we from Chicago. We started comedy around the same time. That is my dude.
yeah, he is hilarious. I love Corey. I love the 5150
And,
show.
and Ryan is funny. You know, Ryan is funny. Ryan is in that comic. He new to the game. I think he needs to. How can I say this without it being nobody getting offended? Because you know everybody get offended by words that you say now. I think that he needs to understand that there was comedians in the game before he came along that paved the way, and sometimes you should just and that's not saying Corey, but once you hit the glass ceiling in 2 years, there's no place to go but down.
Really? What do you mean by that? Glass ceiling in 2 years?
You ain't understanding, nigga. You too young to be in this conversation. That's it, right there. If you've already reached your peak in 2 years and you hit the top, once you hit the top and you can't break through, the only way to go is down. I'm still, if I hit the top, I'm still going to another top. There's always a top because they say it's lonely at the top. I don't want to go by myself. I want a whole bunch of niggas up there with me talking shit.
Right. Yeah, you watch 5150 show, Mookie?
Oh my God. Ignorant for real. I love 5150.
Yeah, every now and then I check it out. Yeah,
I did. I was on there with Corey.
Corey don't give no fucks.
no,
He don't pull a bunch.
With me, the backstory with me and Corey, they used to have this competition in Chicago called the Miller Genuine Draft Comedy Search. It was kind of like Star Search, but it was local. And they make you go through 9-10 weeks to get to the finals. So myself, I made the top. I think it was 10 of us or 8 of us or something. I made the top. And I got second runner up and Corey won. I got first runner up and Corey won. It was like top 5 until. And so I had a dress on and I didn't have anybody upstairs to help finish zipping my dress. I couldn't get it all the way up. So Corey was upstairs. I said, Corey, would you zip my dress up, please? So Corey zipped my dress up. Just as simple as that. So he always talk about that. So he be like, oh, Corey and Flame, y'all. I'm like, the nigga just assisted me in zipping my damn dress. Wasn't none of that. But Corey used to do this preacher stuff. I just told him this 2 weeks ago. Go back to the Corey used to do this preacher. It was so fucking fun. That's how he won. Because real talk, I would have beat that nigga that night. That was exciting.
Yeah.
But that preacher joke and fucked everybody up. It was so. Corey is a really chill dude. Corey is extreme, but Corey has always been this same Corey Holcomb with his rhetoric and with his material. That's it. Why are you asking him to change him when you ain't gonna change you? That's it.
right.
Corey is who he is. He is that niche, like Patrice O'Neal type. It's just like he's shock value. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck. Will come up, come out.
And what's funny is Corey's audience is a lot of women. Women love to hear him talk that shit about women.
Yeah.
They love that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Corey is my guy. So yeah, I say that. I never had a comment about that. That ain't had nothing to do with me. That wasn't my fight. I don't want to fight with nobody. Leave me alone. I'm a girl. Leave me alone. Look, I'm a girl. Leave me alone.
I almost feel bad for Marcus because Marcus be in the middle of that shit. I feel like Marcus is cool with Ryan and Corey. He just don't know which way to go.
Mark is a grown man.
Yeah.
Mark is a grown man. Grown men make grown men decisions.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Whenever I see stuff like that, man, I'd be like, okay, I move on to the next stuff. I don't pay attention to it.
It's fine.
But the beef sell tickets. Mookie, can I ask a favor? And Tony, let's do something. Let's do something nobody has never done. The next time I come to Atlanta, can both of y'all come to my show and slap me from East Side so we can just sell tickets crazy? We're going tour together called the Slap Tour. Oh my God, we sell it out.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at like you've been waiting to slap somebody. Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no problem.
Yeah. Shit.
That was a joke. Mookie, don't you?
No,
I'm a girl.
Mookie.
Look, I'm a girl, but if you trigger the nigga, the nigga gonna pull the trigger. Shit.
Hey, well, I guess we got to get Flame out here to slap the shit out of Flame. Let's go.
Oh, now that might make the news. Oh my God.
Playing for both our asses, goddamn.
Comedian Flame Monroe slaps the shit out of comedian. I'm like, I didn't. That's my line on the news. Well, I'm a girl.
Flame, you slap me, I'm being a neck brace.
They say you should never put your hands on a woman.
What happened to
I'm
you?
trying to see the
Flame hit me.
I ain't gonna hit nobody, nigga. I'm happy. I'm nice. I didn't know Uptown was. They moved. They got a big place now, right? See, I missed the old hole in the wall spot.
Yeah, it's out here in Hateville, on Virginia Avenue.
Oh, I got a story about that green room at the old one I got a story about Charlie Murphy and
Well, come on, let's hear it.
Oh, I'm not telling that. Oh my God.
Listen, Why people do that? Oh, I got a story to tell you.
It's not, but it wasn't a bad story. I just walked in at an inappropriate time, but I do have a
Okay, Charlie Murphy.
I ain't fuck with Charlie Murphy, baby. Let me tell you something. The last queen that fucked with a Murphy, they threw that bitch up. I mean, she fell off a building. I ain't got shit to say.
So wait, she threw her or she fell? Because that's two different stories.
I can't. She fell. Look, she fell. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Damn.
I ain't got shit to say about no Murphys.
My shit.
Right, we got a question here that can y'all see the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all think Tony Rock is funny?
I've worked with Tony Rock. Tony Rock is funny to me.
Yeah.
Tony.
He's funny, and he's his own person. It's not like he feeds off of Chris. Like, he's his own. If you wouldn't have said that he's Chris's brother, you wouldn't even know it.
Right.
To me.
Hell,
Tony.
it was people that still don't know that that's Chris Rock's brother.
Yeah. And he has his own audience. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Tony Rock is funny. I've worked on the shows with Tony Rock. He's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Tony is right. He his own man. He's not. I'm riding on the coattails of his brother's success. I'm not Chris. He never said. I've never heard him say, "I'm Chris Rock, brother." I've never heard him say that.
I think, matter of fact, he wants to go away from that. He don't even want people to
Right.
know.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now I don't think he want to go away from that because after Will Smith did what he did, baby, Tony Rock was like, "Baby, we ready."
He
was like, "You gonna slap my brother?"
I ain't gonna even front that had turned me on when he had said that. I was like, "Oh, come on."
He's like, "Hey, Tony, you want to do another show together, baby?" I heard.
I'm like, "Ooh, I like a nigga that'll square up." That turned me out.
He said, "You gonna slap my brother?" It's tight. As soon as he seen it, like, not just bullshitting. Yeah, everything for the media. I was just playing.
Oh man, listen. But they said Tony did the show when Kevin and Chris did the show. They say Tony did one of the shows that they did in Brooklyn.
Okay.
They say he popped up and did one of the shows. He said, "Man, I'm here with y'all. I'm going on this damn stage." Say he wasn't even on the show, but he did the damn show.
Did they like?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what I learned very young in the game, that Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, every show wasn't 100.
Right.
Every show is never going to be 100 for whoever you are. You could be the most famous comedian in the world. You will have some off shows.
Yep.
But that was one show. You get past that one show and get on to the next one.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, whenever I'm bombing, I always tell them the same thing. I said, I get paid the same way, same thing, whether you laugh or not. The check the same, goddammit. It's zero.
Well, see, that's another thing you don't want to do. Don't let them know that you feel like you bombing. If you bomb, you just bombing on the inside. You like, I got to tighten this shit up. And you know they do have weird audiences. They do. And the MC has a whole lot to do with, like Mookie said, who controls that room. Controlling that room as a host keeps the people in a great place. There are some great hosts out here. One of my favorites is Chris Spencer. I love Chris Spencer. He puts me in a great mood. He does.
Yeah.
You know who else is great as a host? Ron G. Ron G hosts Chocolate Sundays. D-Ray Davis. Oh my God. D-Ray has an audience sitting on the edge of their seat. You can come up and be the worst comedian in the world and they still gonna laugh. Now he gonna tear your ass up when you leave the stage.
D-Ray hilarious.
But I love when a host sets the pace for the room so the room can be in a great mood to laugh.
Yeah.
And everybody that does stand up can't host. It's two very different entities. You know who else is a great host? Damon Williams from Chicago. Oh my God, Damon is so good at controlling the narrative of a room.
I can see Damon being a damn good host.
And that nigga a great comedian.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Isn't that like the level of comedy? Like you do open mics, then host, and then you do show. Ain't that how the steps go?
I don't know if it's steps. Because, you know, people think that they've been in the game 20 years and they ain't get their break, and then somebody else get in the game for 2 years and they blow up. That's not your call. That's God's call.
Right.
What y'all think about David Arnold's new special?
I like David Arnold.
David Arnold is one of my favorite comedians.
It was hilarious.
I wish there would have been a little more light on it, though. It was a little too dark for me.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he shot it himself and then he sold it, which is always, I think, more money. But when Netflix or when HBO does, they give you such great lighting, you know, because they trying to get their investment back.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was damn good. I saw him work it out twice, and I feel like it was something. It changed from when I saw him work it out to the final cut, but it's damn good.
So the man, what I loved about when we taped Netflix with Tiffany for They Ready is they let us do it twice
Mm.
in the same day. So we had like an hour and a half break, and then we were because it's fresh in your mind. You ain't got
Yeah.
time to sleep over it and say, sleep overnight. Say, oh, I should have did this. I shouldn't say that. You had to wear the same clothes, the same look for the second show, but it's so fresh on you that you because the first time I did a real better book.
Mm-hmm.
I trying to do, and so then they tell you, okay, it's in the can. That's the one we use. Now just go do what you want to do. Guess which one they use? The one when they tell you go do what you want to do, because then they get the real you. So the
Right.
Yeah.
one I saw was the second one that I took. They let me just be me. I had an edible, and that damn Marlo had given me some 1800, and I don't drink, and there was only much. I was fucked up, y'all. I don't even lie.
Well, you know what was interesting about what David Arnold said? He said he went on 100-city tour and did that same set over 100 times.
Yeah,
Practice just for that one Netflix special.
because what I just said, it takes thousands of hours to get one good hour.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And
Wow.
you want to know how it flows. You want to know what stories step up to the next story. It's supposed to build and grow.
Right. Right.
So that I love that comedians that make it. And another comedian pointed that out to me. Explain when you're special, you built and grow. You built, and I didn't even know that. I was just telling the stories in the way, and they didn't want me to do it like that. They wanted me to do about my kids first, and then go into politics. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna believe I'm nobody's daddy with these titties and this ass and these thigh high boots.
Right.
So I
Right.
did it my way, and
Okay.
my way got me an Emmy nomination.
Really?
When you feel like it's right in your spirit, don't let nobody change you, even for the check. And the check from Netflix with Tiffany Haddish was absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. Got me a house.
Get
Damn.
here. Dang. So Mookie, when I go do your show now, I need that kind of check now, okay?
Then if that's the case,
Did you hear what
stay
that
your
nigga
ass
say? The
at
word.
home.
What's the word? What's the word, Mookie?
Free.
Come on now. I'm about to hit
Free.
you with the Netflix special. I'm gonna give you a solid 20. I'm gonna
Oh,
give you a solid 20. I can get a tent off of that now. Give me a tent.
Nigga, you
I
can't
get
do no
you. I get
special for 20 minutes. You need a solid 30. And a solid 30 is at least 45 to 50 minutes worth of material. Because they're going to edit
you.
some shit out of mine.
Oh,
Let me tell you, they took Hishiwi out of my material, and I was free. That was the only problem I had with Netflix. They did not let me in that editing room because what they think is funny ain't always what we think is funny.
Right.
right.
So
But
how
now
Right.
I use it in my 1 hour special. So whenever I get my 1 hour, Hishiwi is going to my 1 hour special because my Hishiwi is very popular.
so you
Oh,
have
yeah.
another 1 hour special that's gonna release on Netflix?
I ain't got shit yet, Tony. We had talks about it, but you know that's much more work for me because let me give y'all a backstory. When you get your special, whenever you get it, whether it be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, 1 hour, you have to write it out verbatim to deliver it to them. You know how many words I had to write for a 30-minute special? Guess what the hour was gonna be? Oh my god!
Oh,
Damn.
that's dope. So you gotta
And
write
they
it out
will
like a script.
redline my shit like you wouldn't believe because now we in a different climate. It's so many things that you can't say where people get offended, and it is very woo. So you're gonna feel like I'm not my best funny. Find your best funny because you want that check, and you want fuck that check. You want what comes after that as special airs, and you get all that work. You want that work.
Yeah.
You mean like tour dates and bookings?
Let me tell you something. Before when Netflix dropped, my schedule was absolutely fucking ridiculous a month later. And then we was on tour with Tiffany on the They Ready tour. Come February, it started talking about Corona. Come March, every booking stopped.
Damn.
Everything stopped. So now it's like I'm just starting all over again. That's how I feel like I'm starting all over again.
Oh wow. Wow.
And They Ready showed a plethora of people who I was, but the Breakfast Club made me famous.
Yeah. That's where I seen you at initially on the Breakfast Club.
Cause y'all like me talking my shit on the Breakfast Club.
You know Charlamagne the God be talking shit too. And they already try to imply that Charlamagne the God is gay and all that bullshit. But that's where I first seen you at.
That nigga ain't gay. That nigga love
Yeah.
pussy and love his wife, and they never came at me sideways. And every time comedians come at me, say y'all must got something going on. Well, discredit my talent. Why don't you? So I'm not good enough
Right.
to get the job on my mind and my mouth. First of
Right.
all,
Right.
nigga is 3 feet tall. If I did want a nigga, he ain't it.
Damn.
And Charlemagne loves me. And people did not know that Charlemagne hired me the very first time I did the Breakfast Club. He hired me right that day because we went right from that show and went and did Brilliant Idiots with him and Andrew Schultz. He's like, Flame,
Oh,
your mind and your mouth is fantastic. He hired me that day. We just had to wait for
Yeah.
the opportunity.
that's dope. Charlemagne seem like good people, man. I like him.
Charlemagne get a lot of grief, but Charlemagne is one of the realest and most honestly genuine people you will ever met, and he gives opportunity. That nigga signed 14 podcasters when he signed us on iHeart under the Black. He signed 14 of us. Just hilarious. Wheezy and them. What the fuck? Wheezy, what the fuck? And them on Horace. He's Tamika Mallory. He signed all me. He signed all of us.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
iHeart had passed on me because I had a meeting with them. Charlamagne said, "Now we gonna revisit this bitch. I like this nigga. We gonna get." And they gave me the job and paid me. They paid me. They paid me as much as Netflix. Well, they paid me more than Netflix did. And this, I'm in my second season of They Ready.
So when you say they sign you, what intellectual property do they own? Like, is it like any stand up you do or anything you say they
No,
own?
I have a podcast called Laugh and Learn that I tape every Monday. And it's on iHeart under the Black Effect Network. I do politics. They like my political savvy. They love me to talk politics. I'm sick of politics because too many people too stupid don't listen. But they like my take on politics because I come at it from a different angle and I always make it funny. I learned this lesson from Tracy Morgan. No matter where you go in a conversation, all as a comedian, because we go deep sometimes, but you always close it with a funny. It makes the impact easier for people to receive.
Mm, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Now
It does.
you
Because
brought
what
up
we
Andrew.
are comedians, and a lot of times we get so serious, but we forget that we're funny.
Yeah.
Close it with a funny. Always close it with a funny.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because people don't want to hear. They don't always want to hear a comedian's real
Perspective.
side.
Yeah.
They follow us for our funny.
I'm just looking for the last that I done told on Breakfast Club cause I said that Pete Davidson was a pawn. They just broke up. I said that the community was pushing and forcing. It's drama now. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. Ain't shit wrong.
Nah, ain't shit wrong with you.
I'm gonna take an edible in about 15 minutes. So there's gonna be something wrong with me in about an hour.
Hey, listen, Flame. Listen, I was at my niece's house and I took an edible, and I was like, "Oh, I'm big. I need more than this." I took 1.5 edibles. She said, "You're doing too much." I said, "I'm all right." 30 minutes later, I was sitting on her couch, rocking and laughing for no reason. I said, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
That is why I cannot go on stage off of edible. I tried that one time, Mookie. I was repeating jokes. I was telling jokes mixed with other jokes. It was just fucked up. The audience life because they thought it was part of the act, but I was for real like, oh my god, I felt so defeated because I couldn't get the words right. I was fucked up.
Yeah, I never underestimate an edible again in my life.
So if I have a little anxiety, I'll take like a little bite, but I'll never take a whole one because that whole one, baby, I'll be playing cards with the disciples and telling freestyling on everybody. I get canceled because I say some ignorant shit. It you have no inhibitions. It just lets you go free.
So does it give you more creativity though? Like when you take an edible or smoke marijuana or something like that?
Yeah, but the words of Ernest Hemingway, write high, tweak sober. Don't go on stage high. Write while you high because it does open your mind. And you can write the funniest shit because you ain't gonna remember it if you don't write it down. If you
Right.
don't write it, you'll remember it. But
Yeah.
then you go back and you fix it when you're sober.
Yeah.
That's Ernest Hemingway. He said, write high, tweak sober. Mm-hmm.
I learned a lesson. I don't even drink when I go on stage anymore. I messed around and was drinking before I went on stage and kept drinking while I was on stage and got drunk while I was performing. I was like, "Oh, this ain't good."
Oh, Big and Drunk. I love the movie. Big, nigga, did you turn red like a lobster? Because when light-skinned black men get drunk, them niggas turn red like a lobster.
Mookie might not drink, but he gonna eat for you, all that motherfucker. I'm tell you that.
Nobody can attack. Nobody.
Mookie gonna eat, goddamn it. He said, "Let me tell you about this Butterburger."
Listen, I don't. No, honestly, I don't. I won't eat before I go on stage either anymore.
Why?
Cause I get up there talking and to be food in your mouth. You be talking and food come out your mouth and shit. Damn that.
It looked like Flame Wi-Fi that went down.
Flame T-Mobile it's gone bye-bye.
Where Flame at? In Chicago or LA?
LA.
Damn.
LA. Let's see if Flame get back in here. Either that or Flame phone went dead.
Where you did a show with him at? Where Flame at?
I've never done a show with Flame. We met here on Instagram.
Oh really?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, you know, Flame big, man. Flame big in comedy.
Oh, absolutely. I know. I got hooked on the Flame from Netflix. Tiffany Haddish. Let's see.
Man, who Mookie knows? Mookie up here with the big dog. You still there?
Yeah, I'm just Flame trying to get back.
That was my dip. That was my dip calling y'all. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
You said you what?
No wonder you about to take the edible. You got things to do.
I can do that without the edible, nigga. I'm experienced. The edible enhance the talk, but I can do that without. I can do that in the dark, honey. Not even. Hell no. Somebody say I'm doing a show now. I need to put my cash app up. Well, just send the cash app. He, she, we forward. Don't just pin it up there. Mookie, hold on. They said we doing a show now. We got to donate to Mookie's Waterburger Fund. This nigga the first week gonna be about $275.
Mookie got a PPP loan just for Waterburgers. He don't need no.
Oh, speaking of PPP loans, did y'all see what Joe Biden said yesterday? He was coming after the people who got them illegally.
Oh, really?
I'm like, nigga, you need to be focused on what happened yesterday because you know you don't remember what happened yesterday. Y'all know that nigga don't remember what happened 12 minutes ago.
You know what he was up there for when he went. What we doing here?
He say, huh? Who did
that?
What?
Nigga turned around and shake somebody's hand who wasn't there, and y'all think I'm fucked up and I got a titties and a dick. That nigga was fucked up.
He did that twice. He did it twice.
You talking about when he read the prompt? It was like, pause here, pause here.
Oh, and he did that.
No, I'm talking about when a nigga turned and shake somebody's hand and wasn't nobody there.
Oh, yeah.
He did that twice here, and then he did it in a foreign country.
Where Kamala been at? I ain't seen her nowhere lately. We laughing at Joe Biden, but if Joe Biden ran again against that other one,
yeah, I know.
Didn't know whether to put his pamp on his head or his ass. Guess what? I'm still gonna vote for that. Cause I don't want that. Ain't no way. At least, you know what I'm saying? Let Kamala make some decisions behind the scenes. But Jackie Red say Netflix special now. Girl, Netflix. I don't know what's taking Netflix so long. They dragging their feet, honey. I'm ready. And the lick is I'm gonna do like what I respect him. I ain't like what he said about Dave Chappelle, but I respect how he did his stand-up special. What was his name? Who just put one out? He was sitting in the chair, young guy. I can't think.
Ali Sadiq.
No, not him. The other guy, young, he came out on his special as gay.
Michael.
Thank you. I know who you're talking.
The tall dark skin dude.
Yeah, I love how he did. He sat and he had a conversation with his audience, and he just gave. It was like he was talking to himself, but he gave them privy to be in the conversation. That was some dope shit to me. That was some because it set him apart from just getting on stage and doing comedy, joke. That nigga Carmichael, that's his name, Gerard Carmichael.
Gerard Carmichael.
Oh, great stories, and he kept the audience's attention with his stories. I thought that shit was dope. I do that on Laugh and Learn. I do it on Love Lounge when I do my thing at night. I bring my audience. I tell story. I get him. I let you in my head. It's a lot of shit going on in my head too. Especially when I'm high. Oh my god.
What you think about this deal for Brittany Griner to bring her back to America?
I think that every black man in this country and woman should be standing up and saying we speaking. They went after Boosie because Boosie said they saw some Boosie stay in your lane. Boosie now catch the catch-22 on that. Catch this catch-22 because Boosie have had disparaging marks to say against the LGBTQIA plus community. But when I met that nigga at the Breakfast Club, he was such a gentleman to me and so personable and friendly and cool. Hugged me and took the picture with me. Told me how good I smell. Lil Boosie spoke up for Brittany Griner. Not because she was lesbian, because she's a black woman in this country that has been done wrong by Russia. And so many other, LeBron James is an athlete, I expected him to do it. But so many other of these coward ass niggas, I said what I said, coward ass niggas scared to lose their position because they saw what happened to Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, y'all see what he said was true now. He can't play football, but they still get that nigga $100 million.
Yeah.
More black men should stand up for Brittany Griner. And here's the kicker: black women or female athletes wouldn't have to go to other countries to make more money if this country was a little more fair with how they pay athletes. You pay men way more than you pay women. At least make it close. It may not be the same, but at least make it close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want them to let that woman come home because whatever she appears to be to us, big and tall and strong. And if you go look on her Instagram page, she looks so happy and friendly. When you see them interviewing her in Russia, she looks petrified. We don't know what they're doing to that woman over there.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
I think they're just using her as a pawn to try to release these Russian
Well, the
terrorists.
problem ain't even that. The problem is that they're using her. She's still a woman. She in a 5'3" cell, and she's 6'3". She can't even stretch out. Imagine that. If they keep her for 9 years, her basketball career is over. She won't even be able to stand up straight. It's fucked up.
Yep. Yep.
And guess what?
And you know they're gonna treat her extra wrong because she's black at that.
That I definitely believe that, and she's identifies as gay. She has a fiance, a female fiance, but that ain't even it. I think that if more power, people in position of power, black, white, or whatever, would speak up because that's bullshit, you know. But we were in the middle. It was a war was about to jump down, and when she seen all of those nationalists running up out of Russia when it was about to happen, when Putin was landing them up, I wish she would have got out then, and maybe she was trying to, and it just took some time. Who knows? I don't know the backstory. But I pray for Brittany Griner, and I pray that they bring that woman home safe and unscathed because, baby, the first person to get that interview, they ready to go through the roof, baby. She gonna
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I like what Elon Musk said too. He was like, we got to get while we trying to get her free, we need to free all of the people that's in jail for weed around here in America too.
That nigga trying to be on everybody's good side because them Teslas got a man of their own. Them Teslas doing what the fuck they want to do. I know.
them Teslas is hard though, man. Them Teslas is hard. You ain't got a Tesla Flame?
Hell no. I got a Jeep. I got a Rubicon.
Oh shit.
I say in LA, Teslas are like Honda Accords in LA, man. Everybody got them bitches.
Let me tell you something about a Tesla. Tesla ain't got no brain. So if I fell asleep and my Tesla driving me home on its own electricity, and we get to a cliff and the nigga can't make up his mind whether to go left or right and pull a Thelma and Louise and go over the cliff, that is not how I want to die. Let me just let you know I want to die pretty.
Tesla and Louise. You don't want that situation.
My Jeep is hybrid, so I can plug that bitch up. It's plugged up in the house, right? It's plugged up in the wall right now. I'm good. Thank you, Charlamagne. Thank you, Aha, for my Jeep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Charlamagne, I'm trying to get me a Jeep too, man. Goddamn, a Puerto Rican king of comedy. Goddamn, bitch.
She said the Puerto Rican king of comedy.
Hell yeah, me, John Leguizamo, and John B.
If I get a permanent job on a Breakfast Club, because we actually in talks about that, I want to bring on a whole lot more comedians that people don't know, because that's how you get known. You bring it on, comedians that people and singers and bringing on young, different demographic, and we talk, because that's how people get to know you. Maybe they shouldn't have got to know me. Maybe if I would have kept who I was a secret and just see if they ready, I would have went somewhere. Because, baby, when I tell you, people my own community do not like the way I speak.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Since I seen you, Flame, I've seen a lot more transgender comedians on the scene, and it's just like, oh wow, like it seemed like you open up the door for them. And to me, I feel like gender doesn't have to do with being funny. Like if you're funny, you're funny.
At all, because what they don't know is my backstory. I've been comedian for 20 years. Baby, them niggas didn't accept me and receive me in Chicago. Them niggas was mean to me. Them niggas was nasty, man. The Corey Holcombs and it wasn't because they was mean to me, because they just didn't understand. So I knew that though. I was smart enough to know that because I had worked in different arenas. So I knew it was never me. It's just that they didn't understand. But I just stayed around and waited until they accepted me. I waited for them to come to me. I didn't go to them. I didn't force my way in and say, oh, I'm a comedian. I'm transgender. You're going to see me. Woo. I would hit the stage, did my thing. Sometimes it was great. Sometimes it wasn't great. Most of the times it was good. Sometimes I didn't have the best shows. But I would have loved for one of them comedians back then to say, Flame, tighten that shit up, work on that shit. Because I would have took that as at least you seeing me, at least you watching me.
Yeah.
But them niggas would be in the green room, wouldn't speak. Imagine being in the green room with a bunch of comedians. Y'all know how we do in the green room. We cut up, we set ourselves up when we go on the stage. And it was like I was invisible. Nobody saw me. They wouldn't even speak to me. Not everybody wasn't like that. Evan was cool. Corey was a motherfucker at first, but then he got cool. Now it's your Wi-Fi pimp. It ain't mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go, what's happening? Yeah, what time is? Oh, it's that time. It's in the car is still in my. It's only 3s, right? Take the car. Mookie G, where your boy?
Hold on. Let's see. Trying to get back in. His T-Mobile messed him up.
My bad. I had to buy some more prepaid minutes. My fault. I'm good now.
If I talk about my internet, nigga, payback. Don't mess
My
with
fault. God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. I'm sorry.
And God is overprotective of me. That nigga cool as a fan, baby. Woo, my God. Yeah, but they were me, and I've seen those comedians, George Wilborn and them. I've seen them chase male comedians out the game because them niggas' constitution was weak. My constitution was never weak.
Your constitution wasn't weak.
That's my DNA. My DNA is strong.
Oh.
Some of these niggas got weak DNA. I didn't go to the wizard to ask for heart, a brain, and a courage. I went to the wizard because I wanted that nigga's job. Now I am the wizard. I'm passing that shit out. Ha!
Hell yeah. And Mookie the Tin Man.
Mookie the damn lion.
You're right. I am the cowardly lion. I'm the lion.
But you're not the cowardly lion. You the greedy lion. You want some Whataburger.
Put them up. Put them up.
You ain't looking for no heart. You looking for some goddamn beef. Put them burgers up.
Oh man.
The comedy game has changed immensely though. It really has. It's so different. The money is much better, but the game has changed.
I can imagine, like, as a Puerto Rican who grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and moved to Atlanta, the aesthetics of me on stage, I feel like is very different than what people are used to looking at. But then I can only imagine what, as a transgender comedian, the challenges you will go through every time you get up in front of a new crowd.
No,
Like,
I love new crowd. I'm not a transgender comedian. I'm a comedian that happens to be transgender.
Gotcha.
There's a big difference in that.
I apologize.
Yeah.
You ain't no apology. I'm explaining it to you. You don't need to apologize. That's how you know. I'm telling you. And that's what that's myself. I am a comedian that happens to be, because if I wasn't a transgender, I probably would still be a comedian. I just wouldn't look like this. I look like Rollo from Sanford and Son or some shit. I always had a crush on Rollo. Jackie Red. Who is Jackie Red? Jackie Red comedian. She keeps telling you to add her, Mookie.
What? I don't know Jackie Red.
Oh, Jackie, he don't know you, girl. You gotta get some likes, some numbers. You gotta get some notoriety. He don't know you, girl. He don't know you.
I ask you, don't worry about it. Shit, go on refer
and I
me.
Tony, don't use the Puerto Rican as a crutch. John Leguizamo opened the door for y'all. What's the big boy name? Puerto Rican, Mexican. Oh my God,
the fluffy Mexican.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Sell them out. That nigga sold out the 8 Astro Stadium here for 2 shows. Fully sold out. It ain't got nothing to do with nationality. As a person who's transgender doing stand-up, I took all the beatings for any business that's different to come on stage and do. All you got to show up now and do is be funny. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. I enjoy it though. I love, but like you, like getting in front of new crowds. I love it because I just feel like it's different. I feel like there's not a lot of Puerto Rican comedians out there.
Yeah,
so
Ida Rodriguez on their red room. Ida is everywhere. Ida is directing movies now.
I like her.
Really?
Yeah, baby. Let me tell you something. it's a new comic born every 5 minutes. That's why I never understood why they went after T.I. Because there's a new comic born every 5 minutes. It's always gonna be an open mic. Somebody want to test the waters and do it, and some it sticks and sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
So it's always gonna be a new comedian. But Ida is changing the game, and Ida is my bitch. I love Ida Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. She look good too. Goddamn, tell her to put me on. Goddamn.
Ain't nothing I can do about that. Them legs are so long. You better crawl them legs.
Lord have mercy.
I heard she liked
With a
young.
ladder. I ain't worried about it. You know us Hispanics keep a ladder because we build shit all the time. Goddamn.
Baby, them legs is long and gone forever. And I heard she like them young, so you might have a chance. Tony, tell me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No,
Listen, I'm
tell
a
her
try.
John D said what's up.
Jackie, I'm gonna bring Jackie in. Let's see how this works. Jackie Red, I'm gonna try.
Jackie, don't come no bullshit.
Because we will kick you out of here.
Who's Jackie?
I don't know, but she keep requesting.
What's up, Mookie?
What's happening?
Hi, Miss
Don't
Jackie.
be picking at me.
Ain't
What's
I'm
nobody.
having
up?
a bad day.
Girl, ain't nobody
Oh.
talking about your hair but you. What's up,
Right.
Jackie?
But how y'all doing?
We doing
good.
good. How you doing?
I love y'all.
We
What's
love you
good?
too, Jackie.
Y'all can make money right now.
How?
Well, girl, I ain't seen no cash out from you. Shit, where's
Oh, I'm
that?
gonna send you some money.
And I know you got some money on home because you ain't get your hair did this week. So I know you got some.
Right.
Hey, Flame, that's why she in the kitchen. She not getting her hair done. She got the hot comb warmed up right now. She
Baby,
gonna run that hot comb through
That other kitchen, because that big kitchen is fine, but it's that kitchen is the whole head. I'm only joking, Jackie. Don't get in your feelings. Shit.
Listen. I'm a beautiful, talented person. I don't even get in my feelings because I make money all day.
I
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I write grants. That's what I do.
You wait.
You do
wait.
what?
I write grants all day.
Oh, you write grants.
You write grants.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to write me a grant so I can get me some false teeth.
Okay.
That should have been the first one you started on.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Girl.
Man, I love you so much. Oh, you just, man, I don't have no, I'm blind in this eye. And I ain't got no toes on my right foot. See?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You make me so happy.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I'm
That's what
blind
we
in
do it
this
for,
eye.
man.
Girl, I know let me say this, and let me say this from my uncle's perspective, and please don't take this offensively, Jackie. Bitch, I know your pussy is good, because you got a lot of other shit going on. My uncle said crazy bitch got the best pussy, bitch. I told my uncle I was going to sit outside a mental institution and give me a bitch with a
Look,
foot
my
to
ex-boyfriend,
bitch.
look. I'll be honest with you, my ex-boyfriend. He said, ooh, you got some good head. Ooh, I said, why? You ain't got no teeth.
You ain't got no teeth.
God damn.
Girl, oh my
Oh,
God.
stop bothering me.
Girl, you need you a only.
G, hey, G, take the weed.
Jackie, where are you? What city are you in, Jackie?
I mean, I told you to come. Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach.
In Virginia.
I used to do drag shows there at a club called
Where you
Pops.
coming?
Girl.
Come to Funny Bones.
Your hair look like you got fabulous.
Mother don't do door splits. Mother don't do door splits.
So what's endorsement? Tell me about that.
So it's usually 70-30 or 80-20 of the door, but my people not on the door, and if you don't
You're
advertise,
too high, baby. No, you need the money out there up front.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do when I write grants. I need my $1,300 up front.
Up front.
Yeah, for nonprofit organizations.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna send you $125 for some baby hair because I like the.
Well, give me some teeth, please.
Yeah, we're gonna get them teeth up front.
I do. I want my mohawk to be a little bit higher.
Give
Can I
me
get
some
something?
teeth. It's $4,200. Give me some spot. Tell Charlamagne to sponsor me so I get me some false teeth.
Mookie, what's the word?
Free.
Free.
That's so funny.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You
Oh
girl,
Jesus!
you make more money without teeth. You don't need no goddamn teeth.
I need my teeth.
To make a
Not
living with it.
presentable, because I'm going to get my hair done
Okay.
on Tuesday. I'm going to get me a
Okay.
You know what I admire about you, Jackie? I love that you know who you are and your confidence. That reads beautiful, sister. I swear to you.
Yes.
Oh,
That reads beautiful. Because I know some beautiful women are that physically beautiful, but are so insecure on the inside, have no confidence.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about life. Life is whatever you choose to be. But I'm big. But guess what? I'll be damned. I don't get no money. I'm gonna get some money. I tell men, boo, honey, the faster you pull out that dick, the faster you can pull out some money.
Come on, man.
You gonna give me some money.
Jackie.
Jackie is a walking billboard of no matter what you look like.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Jackie, show your nails to everybody. Everybody want to see your nails.
Oh, thank you.
Girl, who did them nails?
I went to this lady in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Ning ling
Okay.
do.
This kitchen.
Hey,
No.
Jackie. Now is your other foot done? We know the other foot ain't got toes.
No,
the
the
other
other
one.
foot, no, the other foot good.
Did you get those toes done?
No, I didn't get the toes done because my doctor said because I got diabetes. See, when I had a car accident, I had a bad car accident. A worse car accident. But guess what I told myself? I said, guess what? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to use the government.
Oh.
Okay? Because guess what? The government put me on Percocet, the little pills, right? I said, okay, they tricking me so they can get paid. So guess what I did? I said, okay. They send me all kind of equipment. I be selling the equipment. I'm going to make money out of my car accident. If they going to
Jackie, don't be saying that on here. Stop talking. Don't they listening.
Man, Jackie
I
out
don't
here
care.
making money hand over foot. She ain't playing with y'all, man.
Damn,
If
Tony.
they give me Social Security,
She's not playing
and
with
my
y'all.
Social
Damn, Tony.
Security,
Just damn.
and
Shit.
my Social Security is only $600, I'm going to make money.
Okay. Oh. Do you get half off on your shoes?
Man, they only give me
You know what? I'm getting up.
and
Okay, I have to go. Y'all so, oh my God, y'all, man.
Jackie.
look,
Y'all making all the internet go out.
give me one pair
Y'all are too
of
funny.
diabetic
You
shoes.
making the internet go out.
Look, they only give me one pair of diabetic shoes once a year. And I need another pair of diabetic shoes. I can't afford it.
Girl, Miss Jackie, I just got to have you on one of my shows with me because, girl,
Please,
you have
please, please. You would shut it. Let me tell you something. You would shut it down.
No,
you have
Jackie.
already shut down, sister. You don't need no help. You have shit this thing.
Yes.
Loving you. I'm looking at the comments say I love you, Miss Jackie.
Man, I love y'all so. I mean, y'all lift
You
up.
got my titties. I got the family.
Flame, I'm the same way. I'm over here sweating under my titties.
Oh,
You wrong for that.
oh my God.
Oh, damn it. I
Girl.
cannot.
I'm so ignorant right now. My mind is so fucked up. All I can think about
Y'all better give me some shoes.
all I can think about is going through the full body scanning machine, and you know how you have to put your feet on the thing, bitch, and you put that one foot on there because that other foot. Girl, you know what, Miss Jackie? Miss Jackie, you got to follow me, bitch. You was my girl, honey. Love me some Jackie Fed.
Me, make sure y'all write down my number.
Wait.
Yeah. You need to follow me too, Jackie.
Jackie, please
girl.
follow me.
All y'all.
I was high. I wish I had 2 edibles in me right now, bitch. I would be.
Man, okay, y'all gonna get and look, y'all gonna get me some shoes, right? And listen,
Oh, Jackie,
I need some edges.
Cash app. People asking for your cash app. What's your cash app?
What's my cash app?
Yeah, type your cash app in. I'm going to pin it.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh my God, I love y'all.
Girl, You stay a step ahead of everybody.
I got both my hoes. Good God.
Okay, pin it. Okay, I'm about to send it. Pin it. It's Big Jackie 566.
We see it right there. Y'all donate to Jackie Red. Big, she going to get a
Okay,
hat.
pin it. Make sure you pin it.
I pinned it right there. And y'all send it to Jackie. She
And
going
y'all make sure y'all get me some shoes. Look for my toe. I ain't got no
Y'all send some money so she can get that foot done.
No, cause I ain't got no toe. You can't get it done. Toes already gone.
Steph, hey, Jackie out here half stepping on us. We can't be.
But please, y'all, let me. Yeah, you gotta put me on
Wait
your
a minute.
show.
I'm sending the cash out. Wait a minute. What is it? Big Jackie 566. Let me do it right now. I guess.
Shoes, the custom made shoes, they cost $800.
Okay.
I believe
need
that because other people
help.
are very
Come
expensive.
on, Mookie.
Hey, Jackie, is your Venmo the same as your Cash App?
My what?
Your
She
Venmo.
ain't got
Never mind. You don't have Venmo. She ain't got it. Never mind.
What the hell is that?
Never mind.
What the hell is that?
Is it Renee Wilson?
Yeah, Renee Williams.
Renee Williams. Okay, I got you.
Oh, you so sweet, baby.
No, I'm not. You just have entertained the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But please, let me get on your show. Let me get on your show, baby.
Oh, God, I can't handle it. I never get a question in because bitch, you'll have me screaming.
Jackie, correct me if I'm wrong, but you look like you know how to make the hell of macaroni and cheese.
No, I know how to cook. Listen.
I knew it.
I know how to cook. I'm serious. I know how to cook.
I knew it. I know you put your foot in it.
You put your foot in it.
I know that would be
Listen, I know how to cook.
You know what? We going to hell.
cheese on them toes.
Look, I know how to cook.
I know that mac and cheese. Cheese.
Listen. I know how to sew. I know how to write grants.
Girl, you a jack. All you need is a husband. You a jack of all trades.
A Jackie of all trades.
Listen, I'm trying to sell this too. They gave me an extra scooter.
You trying to sell your scooter?
I don't need.
How you gonna get around?
Just don't do it yet, Jackie. Hold it because the economy is about to crash and you're gonna get double the money. Just hold it. Be patient.
Yeah.
Just hold it. Even though you about to crash on the scooter, just hold it.
I'm about to crash.
Like you don't crash the scooter a few times. The market gonna go back up.
Lord Jesus, I tell you, this is funny. I tell you, this is a Netflix show, man. Oh my God. We need to do a show. We need to do a movie or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jackie wheelchair.
I'm saying, how much you sell on the scooter for though? How much you sell on the scooter for though?
I'm trying to sell the scooter for $900. It worked.
900.
When the last time you used that scooter?
Today.
Is it certified pre-owned or just used?
No, it's certified. It's certified.
Certified pre-owned?
But see, they gonna get me another one. No, they gonna give me another one that's scoop. They got the arms on it. They gonna give me another one.
Because I don't want to break down and not be on my feet again. You see what I'm saying?
You gonna break?
So I need to make sure it works. You know what I mean?
No, it
Do
worked.
I plug it in or just gas?
No, it worked.
Oh, Jackie, they sending you money, girl. Check your cash app because I'm seeing all the people sending you money. I sent mine.
Okay, sweet. Okay,
Man say he, she, we, four. You'll see me. That's me.
Okay, Mookie.
Jackie,
Mookie, look at he observing. He doing all this. Like, what's going on? You send some money. I know I don't look, pretty, but send some money. I got pretty nails.
Girl, you are beautiful. Don't say you're not pretty.
You are a beautiful human being.
No, I need my hair done for real.
So?
I need.
Well, girl, that cash app gonna be right because they sending money. I'm telling you, go get you some baby hair, like right here.
Yeah, I need the edges right here. The edges. I need to make me some edges so I can do it right here.
Hey, you and Mookie got the same hair. Just ask me. Mookie, how you get your hair like that? Tell me.
Bitch, you have made my day, Miss Jackie. You have entertained.
Jackie.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a headache now.
Listen, I wasn't gonna come over here looking all bad, but I said, you know what? My wig was all the way over here, but my foot was hurting. Nice up.
Which foot?
My
Which
wig.
foot?
With the no toe.
Shut up, Mookie. Shut your ass.
What?
No
Oh my.
toe.
So is
Ain't
that
no toe.
is it an electric scooter or is like a scooter where you got to use your foot to push?
Tesla say they reported us to the ADA.
Oh, that bitch high.
See it move, baby. See?
That's a Tesla.
Oh shit.
That's a Tesla right there. See, obviously it moved back. See it move.
Ooh.
Ooh. Jackie, I want to see your wig. You say your wig? Let me see your wig.
See, I gotta walk. I don't feel like walking right
Okay,
now.
yeah, don't.
You ain't shit.
Man, I can't move right now. I'm big. You
Okay.
see how
Don't
big I am?
Don't listen
Once
to that.
she in the kitchen, she there for
And the titty over here.
girl. You grabbing titties? Wait a minute, this one got interesting.
No,
Because I can
Jackie.
I said the titty.
Jackie,
I was
don't
like,
do it. Don't get me kicked off Instagram. I will.
Oh.
my stomach. I say, my
Oh,
stomach.
oh.
I need to lose weight so I can put the titties together.
Jackie, you are so hilarious. Oh my God. I am so glad that Mookie brought you in. It is wonderful to meet you. We ain't finna entertain this audience no more. I ain't getting off, but Jackie, we're gonna tell you good night.
Yeah, Jackie, we got to let you go,
I
Jackie.
love you.
Y'all tip Jackie at Big Jackie 566. Baby, gotta get her hair done. And Miss
Mookie and
Jackie,
y'all
y'all,
got to send me some money now.
it's
Bye,
100.
Jackie.
If y'all send her $1 piece, that's $125. So
Yeah.
No, the 800.
She said she need 800.
Miss Jackie, we ain't fucking now. Knock it off.
She said she need 800.
Oh my God.
You
Yo.
800. For 800, you gotta have 2 feet. I mean, come on. I can't do 800 with 1 foot.
I know we ain't 85 South, but can we be 75 half west? Yeah.
I mean, hey, Mookie, not for nothing. I appreciate Gerald Kelly coming on, though, man.
Yo.
That was.
I know Gerald Kelly. Google Gerald Kelly. I know Gerald was on there.
I was not ready for that.
That was.
Wow. Shout out to Jackie, man. Shout out to Big Jackie 566. Y'all
Miss
support
Jackie, next time I'm on my love lounge, girl, I got you on because was a riot to me.
Jackie wouldn't let anybody get a word in.
Miss Jackie got her time, baby.
Jackie
Yeah.
trying to show them titties.
Jackie, I hope that Cash App is really nice for you, sister. I do.
Yeah. Oh my
head.
God. Jackie ain't had no teeth.
My head hurt behind this level. I'm telling y'all, we ain't 85 South, but we could damn sure be 75 and a half north. I'm the half.
Yeah, listen. Hey, the three of us, we got to get together. We can do something. I'm telling you. We can do something.
What we call ourselves? The three light skins? I am not a celebrity. Say, Flame Tony is fine. Tony, they macking to you, pimping. They on you.
Who fine?
You. They talking about how you are. The women in here.
Follow me on Cash App. Comedian Tony Love.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, type your Cash App in, Tony. I put it in there.
Good. Hold on.
That
Hey, look.
Damn.
You know how girls be. I'm straight. I don't want nothing. I'm good.
Oh, there goes comedian Tony Love right there. That damn Tony, follow me on Cash App. He ain't saying Instagram, Twitter. Follow me.
Look, I had a girl try to holler at me. She was in my inbox, in my DM. I'm like, damn, she look fine as hell. And I look, her name was Ursula. I said, I can't talk no bitch named Ursula now. What? Her name was Ursula. That sounded like she was born in 56. I said, I can't do no Ursula.
I know a young girl named Ursula. She beautiful too. And got body.
Do she?
Yeah.
Do she?
Yeah. That's the name. That's just a name.
It's like, oh, that's like my name being Eugene or something. You know, it just.
Oh, you know what, Tony? What's so funny? So the joke that I told on They Ready, because they wanted me, they didn't want Rollo from Sanford and Son. So I told the joke that if I was doing stand-up, I look like Eugene. So I tell you, the first show y'all didn't see it, the audience did not get it at all. It was like somebody took an airplane and drove it straight into my ass. It just died.
Really?
And then the next show, I was able to do what I wanted, and they went crazy. And I don't think that Rollo was. Nobody knows Rollo from Samsung. I say black folks do. Shit.
Uh,
When you get your
uh,
Shout out to Jackie though.
it's a lot. It's a lot of behind the scenes things that you don't know. But just shut your mouth, conform, and remember the target is to get your shit out and up and on. Cause just cause you signed the deal don't mean shit. Just cause you shot the special don't mean shit. Cause they ain't got to air it. Shut the fuck up until it's out and airing.
yeah.
So they'll pay you and not even air it.
Baby, yes they will.
Man, I need that kind of deal.
Now I want my
No,
stuff to add.
no,
Damn
because
that.
nobody won't know. You have that money. You say I got a special, and nobody ever sees it.
Yeah. So
And you,
that's kind of what you brought up Andrew Schultz earlier. That's what happened with him. Like he pulled his, was it Netflix? He pulled his back from Netflix,
Did he pull
and
it?
he's selling it himself now.
Well, that's how you make more money. So if I was to film me a 1 hour special and package it and everything, and you can sell it to me, you make more money, and they'll just distribute it. But I don't have the. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't have the money. I don't want to spend all that money on the lighting and everything. And what if they don't buy it? What if they don't like my material? Because I ain't gonna read my own material. I'm going all the way in. I'm going to Paul Mooney comedy. I'm going to Red Fox comedy. I don't want to be censored. Don't tell me what I can't say. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
But the comedians ain't sticking together. That's why when all that shit happened with Dave, ain't nobody sticking together. Y'all gotta stick. If they censor us, do you know how hard it is? Y'all know, y'all comedians, how hard it is to be on stage when you're doing a new joke to remember that new joke in order. Imagine having to try to remember that new joke while trying to remember what not to say. How difficult is that? I don't need to remember what not to say. I need to know what to say.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what Corey Holcomb is at, because he don't give a fuck about none of that. He won't say what he want to say, and I feel like that prevent him from being like mainstream, because he don't give a fuck about none of that.
I think Corey is mainstream. I think that Corey just has an audience that loves what he brings.
Yeah. I feel like
audience, especially when they are faithful to you, I think it just works. I got a good audience, but I have a lot of white people that love me. I got because of my politics, because I talk about politics on stage.
Yeah.
It ain't just nigga. Now I drop plenty niggas. I understand that. But I never hark on the trans stuff because I'm a parent, I'm a dad, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a sister, I'm everything. So I talk about everything.
Yeah.
Tesla Figueroa, you say he's definitely not mainstream. Well, that's your opinion, sweetheart. Apparently, he's not, which means that you've been watching him. I'm sure he don't know who you are. I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta remember, we ain't watching you. You watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's in like the Patrice O'Neal category. Like he's so dope, but you know what I'm saying? Like they censor him because of what he say. But I really fuck with Corey. I like him.
I ain't censoring a damn thing. Kiss my dick in the face. That's the only thing I might not say no more. Kiss my face. I like that though.
Yeah.
Now somebody asked why I'm in the parking lot. I'm in the parking lot of Uptown Comedy Corner, one of the biggest comedy clubs in the country. Okay? Now I'm not performing tonight. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I can go in and perform though, but that's why I'm not out here in the parking lot. Because I'm trying to die while being on live.
I'm not getting nothing twisted, Tessa. And I'm not going to argue with you, Black Pimpin'. You got your opinion. You said your opinion. I commented on it. Now you want to get in your feelings. I don't understand feelings. I'm transgender. I don't understand feelings. Dick and the titties, they both feel different things at different times. So I don't understand it. You're going to knock it off.
But if you're Jackie, your titties feel your feet at all times.
Jackie said she was going to kick you in your ass with that one good foot.
Jackie ready. I want to go to Virginia Beach. Not Mookie. Let's go. Hey, y'all, let's go do a show Virginia Beach.
Listen.
Huh?
They do door splits. I don't do door splits.
Mookie, what's up?
Huh? I'm
Mookie can't think because Jackie didn't work that nigga up an appetite and he wants a Whataburger, and they ain't open that nigga.
Mookie will work for wings, okay?
I'm trying to get myself together.
Mookie ain't gonna do no wing split now. He ain't gonna split the flats and the drums. You're gonna have to give him all the wings.
Oh
Ooh.
gosh. What you say?
I like flats.
Are you one of those people that go and order wings and just get the flats?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like, but here's what's fucked up, Mickey, Mookie. I like the tip too. I don't like the fat part. I don't like the drum.
Okay.
It's kind of like you sucking a mini dick. I was never a good dick sucker. Let me.
We can't relate. Mookie, I know if you can relate, but I don't. Mookie don't.
Y'all can relate.
Mookie,
If you can relate, nigga, if you had some bad head from a woman.
Well,
back to the wings. Back to the wings. Mookie. Mookie eat all wings like they boneless. He just swallowed the whole thing. He eat the bone and everything, dude.
no, I don't eat no damn bone now. Come on now.
The
I ain't
gristle.
that fat.
Right? I ain't that fat. Shit.
Who was this talking about? Do you remember me? Oh yes, I do remember you in Athens, Georgia. I did a show in Athens. Who phone is that?
What's happening, Big Panther?
Uh-oh.
Like a rotary phone.
Hey, is that a house phone?
On the live. What's up? Yeah, y'all conversation.
No, we listening. No, we want to hear talk about what's up, Big Panther.
Jackie Red said she wants some spicy meat. What kind of spicy meat, Jackie?
Man.
Mook, hey, Kama said she in love with you, Mookie.
Oh, listen, that love. She
All right,
brought
you
your
gonna
ass
get
home last night. I
Mookie.
can't be doing all that now.
All right, you better take care of him when his wife kick his ass out.
I can't do all that.
Mookie ain't gonna fuck around and be able
I'm
to come
looking like a
live no
light
more.
skinned Mr. T. Listen. I wish.
All right, call me.
Penny. All right, Penny. Somebody know what Penny is.
Wait, Flay, before you say anything, was that a house phone?
No, that's my cell phone. I just got that ringtone on it.
That had to be the loudest ringtone.
Because I be having my music up and my kids be playing their music, so I can't hear my phone ring sometimes. So I keep it
Flame,
loud.
did that phone have a screen on both sides?
No, this is the back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought.
Somebody said I look like Sinbad. Yes, I've heard that plenty of times.
Who is that bitch right there? Who is that bitch right there?
That's Flame Monroe.
Hey, say it. Baby, let me tell you something. It's so many comedians that I have never met, but that knew of me long before they ready. Because I guess I was the only comedian that was trans that was, in doing comedy. And because I only worked in the I never did comedy.
Hold on, we can't hear you.
That ain't me. That's the phone.
Tony, are you outside in the wind tunnel?
I'm on the airport strip where the planes take off. So
you messing up the sound where I couldn't even hear Flame.
You want me to tell Spirit to turn the plane off? Damn,
yes.
They coming by.
Or go sit in the car or something.
Damn, hey, all right, they gone now. Goddamn Spirit, they gone now. They had to come to the quick trip to fill up real quick.
Okay. What were you saying, Flame?
I forgot. What was I saying?
You were saying some comedians you have never met. They knew of you before.
Yeah, they knew of me. And so now it's just like I'm hearing they like, oh, I heard of you because they heard, I guess, through the circuit that, it was a comedian that was trans that was in the club. But most of them came around. Can I get two, please? Okay. I'm about to do Love Lounge. I think it's already 6:30. I'm about to go do my Love Lounge on my live.
All right. Love Lounge.
We do my Love Lounge. I play music and we do relationship shit. And because I'm Hichi week, so I can give love advice from both sides. Because I've been the husband and the wife. Sometimes in the same night, who turn it was and how much.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, of course.
Ain't shit we can say about that.
And everybody come in and ask questions, love questions, and we answer. I answer love questions. Now I can't fix your life. Ayana didn't need a real talk. She just started a bunch of shit and tipped out with them badass knees. But I can fix your relationship.
Hey, maybe Jackie will come in there and you can fix her foot.
Jackie, come to my Love Lounge. Follow me, Jackie. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back so you can come to the Love Lounge. We're gonna do Love Lounge in about 10 minutes. Let me go pee and change my t-shirt and take my my you dig so I can be in a great mood. Hey, I just asked for 2. It's gonna be that kind of night, y'all. It's gonna be that kind
That is.
We
Hey, listen.
hey y'all follow me on my Instagram.
great time talking to you. I haven't met you face to face yet, but I feel like when I meet you now, you're gonna be so familiar. I'm gonna give you a fist bump up, nigga, monkeypox. Don't hug me.
Right. Right. Listen,
That's-
it's been a pleasure, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow.
If you go up tonight, go up there, put your phone on audio and record yourself to hear yourself, not to see yourself. You know what the fuck you look like. You're a good looking young man. Listen to what you're saying because that's how you get your shit tighter. Oh, I shouldn't have said that way. When you look at yourself, you critiquing how you look, how you move. But when you listening to yourself, you critiquing what I need to work on that they need to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Chill, I'm looking for you to be big. I'm looking for you to be big. The women want to know on here, are you big? And I'm just joking. Mookie, what's my word?
My OnlyFans, Benny Drill. You know.
Oh, God. Mookie, what's my word?
Huh?
Free.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks, fellas. Have a great night. Be safe. Mookie,
All right. Y'all take it easy now. Good night, everyone. Tony, later.
All right, yeah.
Listen, everyone, thank y'all for tuning in to our Sunday night episode of Mookie Talking Dookie. Thank you to Flame Monroe, Tony, 2 comedians that I love and respect out here in the game. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, y'all follow me, and tune in and like all of my stuff that I post and share it to your story so people can find out about me and see the funny stuff we got going on here. Big things are coming. We appreciate y'all. We love you. Peace.